What the heck? I haven't even started yet. Oh, I like this song. I mean, obviously it's my playlist. I like all the songs on here, but this one's very nice. Ooh, yes, Parmsim Friday. I hmm, not sure if the others are going to be joining us though. I may have left it a little bit late today to ask them if they were going to be available. So yeah, might just be me. I mean, that's fine. Though I do still have to finish off uh, Rydia's corn harvest here that she took last time. Mm-mm. Just double check there's no other contracts active. There's not, no, just the corn one. Okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, alright, alrighty. Oh. Well, hello there, DG. How you doing? Okay. So, good news. We did not lose the contract that we were doing last time. You know, that was a problem we used to have back in 22 a lot. If we accidentally had a contract running when we saved and quit out of the server or the game, we would end up losing it. Luckily, it does not appear to be an issue anymore. Yes. Rydia was busy harvesting this corn contract. She's not here. I guess I'll finish it myself. Oh, Sky is doing okay. I got my trip to the dentist done the other day. Got all the examination. Oh, yeah, I've had to be shoveling snow at work already. Shoveling snow. Um, but yeah, no, I got my examination done for my dental work. Unfortunately, my my regular dentist no longer offers the IV sedation thing, which was the main reason I went to them originally. Because, you know, if I'm awake while they're doing work in my mouth, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. So, back when I had to get some work done in 2018, I found one dentist in town that could do the IV sedation. And, unfortunately, that office is no longer able to do it. Luckily, though, there are about 3 or 4 other ones in town now that can, and they were perfectly happy to refer me to one of them. So they basically, they sent all my, you know, they contacted the other dentist, asked if, you know, they would be willing to take me on, sent them all of my, my information and the results from the exams that they had already done, the x-rays and stuff. And then I got a call back from the other dentist the other day to book me in for an IV consultation. They need to do some medical tests to make sure that I'm, you know, not going to croak on them in the chair when they put me under the sedation. And then once we get that stuff sorted, they will be able to book me in for a actual operation, get my work done. So yeah. That's how that's going. Well, hi Retro, how are you doing? In other news, I am now making much more progress on my my VR club that I wanted to set up. I have a VR chat group already set up for it. I'm mostly done with setting up a Discord server for it. And, oh, right, that reminds me. I do need to invite you, Jess. Hold on. I need to, I'm at the stage now where I am inviting, people I know and trust to come and help, nitpick the server, basically. Find anything that's wrong and make suggestions and whatnot. It's the beta testing phase, what it is. Or, sorry, beta if you're in the UK. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I agree with Jess. That's an ouch. Oh. It does suck getting old, yes. I agree. Also, hello Skyfer. How's you? I hate the fact that they gave us, like, the second smallest corn header for this. Skyfer has a big butt, and he cannot lie. Mm-hmm. Well, hello, Brendan. How you doing? Jessifer? Where'd that one come from? Alice calls you that? Okay, okay. That's fair. Hey, I did actually speak to Alice the other day. First time I'd seen her in quite a while. I ran into her at New Eden. Alright, let's see if we can get down this row before the hopper fills up. Probably. We started off with a, like, I think almost half full hopper, and we've done like 2 laps around or something. It should be fine. She says as she watches the percentage creep up to 91. I miss being 24 as well. Those were some good times. Ooh, that was, oh, only just finished that row. I'm literally, the hopper is at 99%. I know you can't see it because it's hidden behind me, but it's alright, It's alright, Retro. You're fine. Age differences are hot. And height differences. It's all hot. Differences are just hot. Mm-hmm. Hello Tempe, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Meow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Much appreciatings. Bruh, it's not even December yet. So the whole maintenance lab thing is a reference to my lore. Throat lubrication. Okay. Oh, hello, Blade. How you doing? Not if I powder you first. Oh no, DG doesn't know about powder. Oh no. Oh no. I can't explain it. It's kind of one of those things that you just have to experience. Skyfur, I know he's deaf, but you don't need to shout at him, okay? Yes, yes, I did set it up so that all the age verification was done through that bot, with the VR chat, age verification thing. Specifically, so that none of my staff have to actually deal with people's legal documents for age verification. To be fair, the Padaru thing is really only something that you're likely to run across if you're an anime fan. Specifically, the Fate series, Fate Stay Night, and all that stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check if I still have the song on my sound pad. I mean, what? Well, hello there. Not much. Not much is up. Just doing some casual farming here. Normally, I would have some, thank you for the hit pets. You know, I really should get rid of that purr, honestly. I'm not sure if it actually comes through on stream anymore, though. To be honest, I might have turned it. I might have disabled it from coming through on stream, but it still comes through on my end, and it's somewhat distracting. Although it does let me know that somebody's redeemed the head pads, so I guess that's good. I mean, generally some type of sucking sound, but I mean, that's probably not appropriate for head pats. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Jess. What have we done? We've corrupted Jess. She's making lewd insinuations now. I mean, I suppose it was bound to happen at some point when you start DJing for a lap dance club, I guess. Mm. True, true. She does tend to be the only one that actually signs up to do the spicy events. Yeah. Mm. Oh, this trailer has steerable wheels. Interesting. Yeah, those are busy. I see, I see. Oh, right. Yes, that's why the save... That's why the save file was showing 600 plus thousand pounds in the bank account. Because I made that second farm for that testing thing that I wanted to do. Indeed, Blade, indeed. Context is important. Yes, if you're talking about the server, Jess, the LFG is looking for group. Which is why you need the gamer role in order to see those channels. Or at least that's the way it should be. Brought into world warships by our resident, no longer shy raccoon. Raccoon. Oh, seen. Okay. See, I hate to say this. C9 is no longer our only resident raccoon. She kind of got replaced while she was away. I joke. Original resident raccoon. There we go. Yeah, no. One of the people that I met at through my club stuff. Safi, Hollow Sapphire. He is a raccoon femboy. He pops in here from time to time. And it can be quite amusing watching him and Skyfer trade barbs in the chat. I mean, you know, the repressed sexual tension is so blatantly obvious. Well, between Safi and Skyfer, of course. I mean, there's only really two logical explanations for their behavior. Either they want to fuck and they're just denying it, or they're both trying to get my attention. Could also be both. It could be both, yeah. Could be both. Oh, thank God, I think I've got about half the field done now. No, I'm fairly confident in my assessment that it's both. I reckon if I locked the two of you in a room with a body pillow of me, there'd either be a lot of blood on the floor or a lot of white stuff on the floor when I came back. Could be a mix of both as well, yeah. Body pillow 1, I am currently waiting on the results of an experiment type thingy. One of my clubs that I'm in has actually, or the owner, who I'm gonna be honest is a bit of a flake sometimes, has decided to do like body pillows of the staff, specifically the dancers, if they want it. And I'm waiting on the result. Like, I'm going to get the one of me and see how it turns out. Because we just used VR chat pictures for it. So I want to see how that turns out. And if it turns out okay, then I can start looking into making my own, because then I know that VR chat pictures will work for it. That's my major drawback at the moment, is I'm not sure that a VR chat photograph will actually come out looking any good on a body pillow. So I just want to see how that goes first before I commit to anything. But it is taking fucking forever to get these done. What if you want a Sky plus Lena pillow? Yes. It really did bring up some memories, didn't it? Seeing that last night. I mean, you know, that's something we would have to discuss with Lena. Very sexy robot girl dancing friend. Yes, exactly. She's small and lovely. Okay, have a good night, Retro. Okay. Shouldn't be too much longer before this is finished. Hopefully it'll be... Hopefully it'll be before we get to an hour into stream. I'll be able to actually focus back on doing, you know, my own stuff. Yeah, it's not going to be another vegetable incident. It's just corn. Corn is almost as quick as grain to harvest. The only reason it's not as quick, at least in this particular instance, is because of the smaller size of the header. I do not own the land. Also, it's a pretty neat little building. I don't think I would want to tear it down. Yes, this is a contract job. I am harvesting this field for somebody else. Ooh, this one's gonna be full now once I do this. And it's not even gonna empty the hopper. Wow, Skyfer, oh my goodness. I mean, I know, but you don't have to say it on Twitch. Like, really? Let's check the mappery doos here. Where is it? Okay, so it is going to be... Oh, jump and get out here. Then... Oh, great job. That destination. Ah, there we go, I can arrow key. Wow. Can he do it? Yes, yes he can. Okay. Or she, you know, equal opportunities. Well, hello Astrea, how you doing? Wow. What? What's fucked? I mean, other than me, hopefully, but... What? I am lost. Oh my god, this thing's frickin' 54% full, and that wasn't even a complete hopper from this thing. My goodness. Doing a joke about what I was talking about? Okay. I'm getting super old apparently because I cannot even remember what I was talking about when you made that statement. Oh, the AI movement. Right, okay. Right, right. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. Ooh. How far has he made it so far? Oh wow, he's actually made it all the way down the hill. And up in the store now. Coolio. Question is, which way is he gonna go? Is he gonna go down here and up here, or is he gonna go, like, through the town? Jess just coming in immediately to defuse the lewdness. He's like, oh, we can't have any of this. Quick, offer maple fudge. Also, with my teeth the way they are at the moment, I don't think any kind of fudge would be a good idea. Oh, if regular fudge is too much for you, you definitely don't want maple fudge. That'll be like 10 times richer. You know what I really could do with right now, though? A Nanaimo bar. New way to offer a private dance at a club that made you blush like a silly high school girl? What? I'll type it in chat. Bu- bu- I believe that's how it's spelled. Blah. Oh, I forgot that the bot was sent up to send to YouTube as well. Haha. Oopsie. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Anybody watching on YouTube has heard what I'm saying and they've seen the Twitch chat in the corner there, so it's fine. Instead of Jansen just gesturing with hands, they offer you a rose, and the rose teleports you to your room. Oh, right. Yeah, I've seen similar things to that before. Vinny's Club, Shameless, they have a... they have a rod with a rather, suggestive shape on the end that, they hold the end out towards the guest. The guest clicks it and gets teleported to the private dance booth, and then the dancer clicks the end that they're holding and also gets teleported in there. Hey, AI worker G has completed their task. Right, let's go then. Oh, of course they shut the engine off. Hmm. Man, I think I gotta get me one of these. If this is the trailer I'm thinking it is, I think I gotta get me one for the farm. It is the trailer I'm thinking it is. I definitely got to get me one of these for the farm. It's going to be so much easier in those bulk sheds to unload grain into them if I want to do it the manual way, like the manual approach, the realistic one, instead of just dumping it in that grate on the ground. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to do set destination. Yep. Okay, is he able to do it this time? Well, hello, Taco. How you doing? Apparently not. He's just sitting here. Blocked by an object. Alright. Oh, okay. Now he's going. Alright. Stop the light. That's fine. I don't care if he stops at the lights. Hey, let's go. Any Santa hat on the tip of my tail. I mean, technically I could do it with my VR model. I do have a little Santa hat thing. I'm pretty sure I could figure out how to attach it to the tail. I'm at Termy's birthday party. I see, I see. Two small ones on my horns. Yeah, I do actually have a Santa hat asset for VR chat that I actually got like the very first Christmas when I was after I started dancing. And I still have my my original cat girl dance avatar still has a mode toggle where I can switch over to a Christmas version of my my outfit where it's all like red and white, and I got the Santa hat on. You know, it's occurring to me that I probably didn't need to have that driver come back up here after all, because I think I am going to be done this field well before I fill this grain tank, and I think it will all fit in that trailer that I have over there. I don't think I actually need the hired one. So I just wasted money telling a worker to bring it back up here. On the other hand, the game speed is set to 1, so I am not incurring ridiculous amounts of fees on that worker by having them be hired for multiple hours in-game. What? Throat lubrication? Hey. What? 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 Why? Oh my goodness. What? I was already soaked from the throat lubrication. Thank you, Estrella. Also, Skyfer, you should know by now, you want to make me wet, you gotta pay up front. Till he's asleep, might hop on for a bit after some. Okay, sure thing, Rids. Sure thing. Also, I'm almost done finishing your contract here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's been his issue the last few months, Estrella, and it's almost certainly why he hasn't been pestering me for certain services. I think it'll all fit. Oh yeah, it's all gonna fit. He's halfway up the hill. He's almost back here. Yeah, it all fit. Oh jeez, 99%. It only just barely fit. Mm-hmm. Alright, I just remembered I wanna quickly do something. I need to switch over to the other farm. Oh. Productions. Quarry. Yes, change output mode to distributing. Yeah. Yes, you set yours to storing. Okay, good. That way I don't have to worry about transporting the blocks from the quarry to the stonemason. It'll just do that itself automatically. Meow. Or maybe he's just saving up for the holidays? Oh, I see. So you're thinking maybe he wants a special multi-hour session for the holidays. Yes, I'm aware, Estrella. I just set it up quickly last stream to test some stuff. I wasn't particularly concerned about getting the name 100% right. Yeah, I fired the worker, literally. Mm-hmm. 50 cal through the windshield. Took care of him. Mm-mm. Well, I think Skyper has seen some of my my updated menu items now. He might be saving up for something a little different, possibly. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, I don't really have any like tiered stuff like that. Like, there's no, oh, you get, you know, a better experience if you pay more. It's just, you know, I always give it my all. So I do know like actual escorts IRL will do that. They'll have different levels, and you can get different things depending on how much you pay. Ten a.m. All right, let's go. Hmm. Chocolate dip. Yeah, let's go, Jess. Donut twinsies. Wait, is that? That is my trailer parked up over there. Okay, yep, yep. Makes sense. There was already one parked there as part of the farm clutter. Makes sense that this is our trailer storage area, and just that one is slightly unusable these days. Look at that parking. Look at that parking right in between. Damn, I'm good. Oh, right, I parked the JCB in that shed over there. Right, yes, that's where I put it. Electric truck coming in clutch, right? Can collect this one now. Oh, that could be an issue. I might want to deal with that. Yes. I didn't weed it before because I wasn't planting anything. Okay. Growth. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we just planted that one this yeah, this month. What do we actually have for dealing with wheat? Again, oh, there it is. Right. Yeah. The hoe. My soulmate. The hoe. Ooh, I probably should have put weight on the front first. That's fine though. That's fine. Wow, again? Again, Skyfer? What the heck? Okay, what? How did that get turned around that way? Did somebody, like, drive up the hill here and drop the weight off back here? Let's turn super strength off so I don't accidentally pick my tractor up. Yes, but it's winter here. You're gonna make you're gonna make me freeze to death. Skyfer is in Argentina, which is South America. So it is indeed summer for him. Just double check here that this is still in the first growth stage. Shit, it's not. It's growth stage 2. Crap. Will it? Won't it? Let's try it and see. Bing, Ritz is here. Alright. Double check. Oh, it is doing it. Okay, awesome. No, thank you. Skipper is basically gold chip. Fucking cracked out. The scary thing is, I actually kind of understand what you're talking about. My friend Seahorse is big into the Uma Musume thing. Big stretch. Oh, well. Oh, here comes Ritz. Okay, have a good one, Brandon. It wasn't a free stretch. Blade redeemed it. You can thank Blame for that one. You can thank Blade for that one. He was the one who redeemed the stretch. Hey, Skyfer. I think you need to remember that I'm not obligated to accept any bookings. I could just refuse. Mm-mm. Up, up, up. Mm-mm. Sorry, I'm just checking stuff here. Okay, properly. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh. Sorry. Whoa, what the heck? I turned away for 5 minutes and people are trying to pat my butt. What the heck? Doesn't work anymore. I disabled that interaction. It hasn't worked for, well, ever since I started using this avatar. Basically. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put the fucking... ring. What? I just got a gift. Consent a gift sub. Blue Chin. Hmm. Wonder who sent that. Yeah, I didn't realize Twitch now notifies you by email when somebody gifts you a sub. Mm. And now I'm just wondering if Rids is going to join me in VC or if she's just going to do her thing. Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil.
Hello.
Hello. Oh.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's just finishing up my coffee.
I see, I see. That is totally fair. Tell you what though, I am so glad I realized I needed to weed this field before we moved ahead to the next month.
Oh,
Because,
number 23 over there?
yeah. Because if I hadn't weeded it now, we would have had to get a sprayer next month to be able to do it.
Hmm.
I'm being chased.
That is not true.
So I'm just imagining you running towards me across the field there then. Okay. Yeah,
Doesn't work too well, does it?
unfortunately, no. Then, you know, farm sim physics have always been kind of janky.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to make it so that your character stays stationary in relation to whatever surface they're standing on. But no,
You would
your
think.
character stays stationary relative to the ground, regardless.
And
And
it sounds like you
also,
are going to be going to the next month here soon.
yeah,
Anything else that needs to get done before then?
I don't think so. You can check the food for the cows, food and water for the cows. The
Okay.
sheep should be fine. I left some bales sitting in their trigger. I think I did for the cows as well, but I can't remember. Okay, bye-bye, Skyfer. No, you really got to remember which streams have which commands there, DG. Oh, hello, plushie. How
She
you
growing
doing?
them crops.
Yeah, she growing them crops. Well, actually, she's weeding them crops at the moment, but you know, it's all part of the magic that makes them grow. Oh.
They've got a bunch of hay still. I don't, like, it looks like a lot of hay. I don't know how long it'll actually
Okay.
last.
Um, I I can't really see the cow. It is actually wheat,
643.
Plushy. It is actually wheat that I'm growing in this field. Um, we took a vote and Tilly decided we were doing wheat. Because
I don't
that's
know if that's how
basically how it
voting
worked
works.
out. That's how it worked this time, apparently. We took a vote and Tilly decided we were doing wheat.
We took a vote and one person decided. Wait a second.
Uh... You don't recall voting? Well, I mean, we all know your memory chips are a little faulty there, Elite. So you just gotta accept it. Just gotta live with it. Yeah, it's certainly like I know these little white bits falling from the sky look like snow, but I don't think they're supposed to be snow. I think it's just supposed to be like stuff falling off the trees, pollen and whatnot. Yeah, I think. Math tests are stressful and it's bullshit. Tell you to do one method, but the question forces you to do another method. Oh no. They're like, haha, you thought we were only going to test you on what we taught you. Think again. You're also getting tested on the stuff we didn't teach you. And you should have known anyway. Snow in the
What
forecast?
are
Oh,
the
okay.
what are the plans for Field 35 there? I noticed there's nothing growing there at the moment.
35?
Yeah.
35. Oh, 35's a grass field.
Oh, okay.
That's where we're getting our hay and stuff from. Yeah.
I see. All right.
Oops. Ah, nope. That was a mistake. Okay. Let's hook that back up and let's put it forward a little bit here. There we go. That's better. Like solve this linear equation with elimination, but we set it up for substitution instead. And that's an entire sentence that just flew right over my head. Gonna put this in the silage clamp here. Okay. Let's see here. I did notice that there is 2 hay bales in the trough there for the cows. So they should be full up with extra. Oh, and the water is full. Sheep are full on hay. Okay, good. Point proven. Engineering math is bullshit. Yeah. Have a good night, Estrella. By the way, Elite, you missed Retro. He was here earlier. There may or may not have been some slight flirting going on, possibly. In here. Oh yeah, the quad. Hey. That might come in handy. If there was, it was very, very mild. Okay, you know what? I need to check something. Let's see, construction. Not yet. I've been planning to work my way up to that. Production. Factory. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I was telling Sky I wanted us to get one of those boats, and it's like they're just so expensive.
Yeah, gotta work our way up to it. Unfortunately. Where is this damn... Oh, crap, I didn't enable it. That's why. Dang it. I forgot to enable the
Hmm.
new mod.
Uh-oh.
New mod that came out, I forgot to enable it.
Oh, what's the mod for?
It's a fish food production.
Ah, I see.
That's easier to use than the one built into the game. Oh, hi, Croyd, how you doing? Like, the one that's in the game, if we just go look at it, Fish Food Factory. So, you got 4 different recipes based on which type of oil you put into it.
Okay.
So we'll just look at the canola oil ones for an example. You have to put in soybeans, canola oil, and flour, which means you have to grow canola, a grain crop, and soybeans, and then take the canola to the oil mill, turn into oil, of which there is no oil mill on the map, so you have to build one first.
I
Um,
see.
and then you have to take the wheat or whatever to the the grain mill, get turned into flour.
It's quite
Um,
a production chain.
yeah, this mod is it's like one of the small productions that you put on your farm, and it basically it makes it so that you bring canola, wheat, and soybeans and dump them in there, and it makes fish food.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I actually kind of want to go add it back, add it in the game. I apologize, you only just got here.
Oh, no, no problem. It's fine.
Save game,
I haven't really started doing anything because I
because
knew we were going to be changing months here soon.
save game, because I don't want to have to harvest that cornfield again. Junie, hello. Oh my goodness, Junie, it's been so long. How are you doing? I'll find this. Uh, the one and only. Yeah, how are you doing? The heck is this? Okay, we're into the F's now. Should be here somewhere. There it is, fish food production. Select that. Start. Start. Go. Being good. How are you? I'm doing quite good. Yes, quite good. Um, I have started working on my own club, my own VR chat club. Oh. Mm. And yeah, I'm gonna try re-enabling the freaking eye tracking on my model. Not eye tracking, but like it tracks like my eye blinks and stuff. I have it disabled because it was doing some really funky stuff. Um, no, it's not that one. Webcam. Okay, no, I don't have it disabled. I just have the linked blinks disabled. So why is it not what the okay. Yeah, see it's doing this like when I look over this direction and blink, sometimes it looks like one of my eyes is like really funky. Uh, I'm honestly I'm sick and tired of not being able to blink or close my eyes at all. Right, start the map. Literally only had one customer in 60 minutes. Oh, what are you doing these days, Junie? I don't think I don't think I even remember what you were doing last. Oh, I think last time we spoke, I think you were still driving a charter bus back then? Or the last time we spoke about your work at any rate. I need to go get a drink from the fridge. Mm-mm. Work at a gas station now and go to. You know, hey, look at that job, twinsies. I'm working at a gas. I work at a gas station too. We can we can commiserate about stupid customers together. Do the closing shift Tuesday through Friday. I see. I see. I do usually a day shift from Tuesday through to Thursday or Friday. And then from Friday through Saturday, sometimes Sunday, I do a opening shift, unfortunately. Right. Yes. Time to move on to December.
What's the plan for December?
Um, it's probably not going to be. Oh, hold on. Let me double check prices. Ah, it doesn't show it there, right? Hmm. Okay, that's not going to be peaked until January. Same with that. We don't have any straw left. I think we sold it all already. Working on getting my own peer support counseling center going while I work for my psychology degree and licensing. Nice. Okay, I think for December, it's mostly just going to be making sure the animals are taken care of.
Gotcha.
Make sure they have enough food, make sure the cows have enough water. Yeah. Mm. Oh, damn, it's still dark. Okay. Let's see here. Sheep are still fine. And cows. Ah, yes. Cows did in fact eat through enough hay for those two bales to be done. They have been added to the main thingy here. Um,
Oh wow, they did get through all that.
Yeah. Oop. So I'm gonna throw a couple more in there. Oop. Ah, there we go. And we actually need, I think, probably a little bit of water, so... Damn, it is, like, super dark still, and it's 8 a.m. The heck? And there's
Yeah.
snow in the forecast. Okay, well... You know what? If you want to grab one of the tractors and that water tank there and make sure their water is filled up. There's
Sure.
a water tap right on the corner of this building here. Now, I am going to take the quad down to the store and get a snowplow put on it, I think. Why? Okay. I lubricated the throat. Now what you gonna do about it?
Where's our water tank trailer?
It's down by the cows. It's that
Ah, right, okay.
that
Yeah,
white
yeah.
one down by the cows, yeah.
Probably help if I went to get it first.
Uh... Oh. Why? Thank you for the headpads, Junie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm. Too EP in bed. Oh my goodness. Although I do have to ask Deledian for your opinions on stuff in the server so far. If you think there's anything that I'm setting up wrong, or something, if you think something would work better a different way. It would be mucho appreciated. I mean, obviously you don't have to say anything on stream if it's gonna be something ooey. You can just type it in my DMs. You know what? Oh, it's already at the max horsepower. Okay, never mind then. Try to stream over winter break, but ain't holding your breath on it. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. You're busy these days. It's totally understandable. I have actually started doing ATS recently as kind of my Sunday stream. Just because Elite got me back into it. The bugger. Yeah. Stepdaughters keep your ass busy? Yeah. That would also contribute, yeah. Yeah, but no, Elite decided to do American Truck Sim for his charity stream this year. And I joined him, and it got me back into playing ATS again. So it's all Elite's fault.
Where should I park this thing?
That's a good question.
Doesn't matter overly much.
Not overly, yeah. Just in one of
Okay.
the covered areas somewhere. Not that it makes any difference. I don't have the realistic weather mod on, so it's not going to take any damage anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, let's double check that there's no, like, really good contracts sitting around. Of course not.
Why would there be?
Yeah. Plowing on a field right across from us, but we don't have a plow.
AFK a minute.
Okay. Want to play it more, but school taking all your time right now? That's totally fair and understandable. You can always tell when coworkers are using your till. They get the bills the wrong way around. That's a big thing. That's a big thing for me with the tills. I go in there after somebody else has been using it, and the bills are all facing different directions, and it's like ah. Yep, called it. I think, unless you're saying that you put your bills in facing every which way, which I don't. Okay, yeah, no, that's not what you were saying. Okay, good, good. Exactly. Exactly. Just all neat in one way. And trigger. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Understandable. Right. So what do we got? Mm, okay. Have for loans. That's the wrong one. Oh, I actually don't have anything for loans at the moment. Hmm. Hmm. Intriguing. I don't understand how. Available products. Hmm. Yeah, sorry, DG, that thing's still broken. Sold vehicles, 207,000. Should have started with like oh wait, no, I started us right. I started us with like 250,000 on this one. Because I was hoping to get into the fishing early, but I ended up kinda getting sidetracked buying equipment for the actual farm and squandered that starting money. Well, not really squandered, I guess, because it gave me equipment to actually do real farming. You know what? I'm gonna take the JCB out of this little parking spot here. Assuming I can. Oh yeah, there we go. It's easy. Haven't had any of your regulars today? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, day after Thanksgiving, yeah. Uh-oh. It's got disconnected. Oh no. They got the food coma? Yeah, yeah. True, true. Happens here in Canada as well, except the whole month earlier because, you know, we have our Thanksgiving at a time that makes sense. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, well, I think there's anything else to do. Ba ba ba. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Fair. You got me on that one, Junie. Just gonna do a quick save. The shed in the back? No, no, I have not sold the shed in the back. I'm using it to store my hay bales. Or the majority of them, anyway. Okay. Hay bales.
I am back. Sorry about that.
That is totally fine, although apparently you got disconnected while you were gone.
Yeah, I noticed that. I assume like inactivity or something.
Probably, yeah. I'm trying to sleep again. Okay. Okay, for sure. Although if you could do me a favor, like when you wake up or whatever, Deledian, and like look through um the stuff that I've written as like explanations for things and see if there's any of that that you think either needs to be clarified or if you think I'm doing something that know, not going to work or something, you know. Let me know what you think when you get a chance. So, yes, I don't think there's anything else we need to do in December. Next month, though, we do need to sell the wheat and barley.
Okay.
In fact, I think I'm just going to sleep till midnight, so we're just going into the next day. Because I do believe that's probably when we're going to get the best price.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I've noticed like if you sleep through till the morning, you're pretty much always getting a slightly lower price than what it says you should get.
Hmm.
And yeah, somebody pointed out on the video that I watched once that it's like the peak price is basically like I think around 1 or 2 a.m. So maybe I'll do like 1 a.m. maybe. Um, yeah. So prepare for darkness. Oh wow. Bright in this room at 1 a.m. with the frickin' lamps on. Crap.
Got a bunch of moonlight.
Oh wow, yeah. Big full moon. Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. Not nearly as Alright, if you wanna grab which tractor do you want? The New Holland or the JCB?
I guess I'll take the Holland.
Okay. The blue one in the shed there.
Yeah.
So if you wanna grab the green trailer then. Because that is the one that will have the most weight to it when it's full. I will take the blue trailer. They are down here.
Ah, okay. Thank you. It's
I
like,
will
wait, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I will take the blue one. You can take the green one. Whoop. I don't know why I'm going back in here. The pipe is on the back of the shed there. Come back in here. In fact, it's a detriment in here. Okay, let me just check the prices and yeah, see, two of them are starting to go down already.
I see.
Um, Eden Green South is the best price. That is literally just south of us. Oop. We just go south through that little village, around the 90-degree corner, and it's right there next to the river. Mm. I missed a bunch of stuff in chat. I think. Oh. You know if yours guys seen it. I don't think I have either, to be honest. Oh wait, hold on a second. I just realized I literally only checked the price for one thing. And that was the... Oh, that was straw. Never mind. Okay, barley. I'm not putting it on the train. Okay, so yes, also feeding grain south. And wheat. Yeah, see, wheat's all starting to go down. Oh, wheat is actually a logistic railroad. Okay, well, I think we'll do the wheat first. Because it's already, the price is already starting to drop and it's got the furthest to
Dropping like a
go.
rock.
Yeah, so we'll do the wheat first.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Then, as much as it may not make sense to have the weakest one in front, I am the one who knows where we're going, so.
Yeah, no, I definitely get it. Oh, I see. The wheat, right?
Yes, the wheat. Yep.
Okay. It was asking me what I wanted to load it with.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright, there we go.
okay. Right. I do have to try and refresh. Oh yes, I remember where it is. Yeah. Logistics Center Railroads. I am going to pause a second here and tag it on the map though, so I make sure I get the right. Yeah, that one. Oh, double tapped the escape key. Oops. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Roundabout. Oh no, I might lose rids here. Americans and roundabouts do not mix.
Not to worry, I understand how roundabouts work.
You're the rare breed then. And this is where we run into the issue, trying to go up a hill.
Yeah, yeah, earlier, it's like, well, you say that you have the weaker horsepower vehicle, but, like, I can barely keep pace with you.
Well, it has less horsepower, but they both have the same top speed.
Oh, okay.
So going downhill, like we were coming away from the farm,
Right.
they can both make the same top speed. It's when we start going uphill like that that we see,
Right.
the lack of horsepower in this tractor.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah. Over 100K now. Nice. Oop. 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes the choo-choo. With no sound or steam, apparently. I hope they get that fixed soon.
Oh, is it supposed to have sound and stuff?
I assume. I mean, the diesel ones have sound when they go past.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would just settle for being able to see the smoke coming out of the funnel, to be honest. Do we have any any wheat left, or was that the last of it in your trailer?
That's a great question. I was
Okay.
not paying attention. I'm not gonna lie.
Um, was your trailer full?
Yes, yes, it was. So there
Okay.
might be some left.
There might be some left. Mm-mm-mm. I'm pretty sure I don't think I've seen it in single player either. Oh, we're about to have a head-on between the little convertible and the double-decker bus. Uh, mm, so, what I'm thinking is if you want to take whatever wheat is left up to that one we were just at, I can start working on taking the barley down to the other sell point.
All right. Oh, sorry. Do you want me to go
You,
first
you
or?
go first, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. There's 224 liters of wheat left,
Only.
which is
Okay.
like 1%.
Wow, okay. That's
Is that
that was
even worth the trip?
uh yeah, we gotta get rid of it
All
because
right.
we need actually wait, no. No,
Hmm?
we're growing wheat at the moment. Never mind. Put it back in the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the grate on the floor over there, just dump it in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Because yeah, we've got 3 fields full of wheat there, so we can
And it's like someone just dropped a few grains of sand into the trailer. It's
yeah.
like, okay. There we go.
Yeah. Then you can come and grab a trailer full of barley. And we will head down to the sell point for which I am going to double check barley. Yes, speed and grain south. Boop. Let's do this way. This is the third time my till screen had blacked out. No use. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
There we go, 52% full, so that's all of it.
Alrighty, yep. Will be the entirety of it. Oh. Alright. Right. Oh yeah, I suppose yours is a self-serve station, I guess, right? Yeah. Mine is a full serve station, so I have to actually go out and pump the gas and clean windshields and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
The houses actually changed their seasonal decorations.
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we got Christmas lights up now. Apparently it rained. Oh, wow. Okay. New snow. Understandable. Oh, speaking of, did you hear that apparently, at least so the rumor goes, I'm not sure 100% on the authenticity. Apparently SCS is actually working on dynamic weather for like seasonal dynamic seasons for the truck sim games. So like, you know, instead of perpetually being summer with some rain, apparently they're working on giving us like winter with snow and stuff as well. And you know, spring and fall and all that.
That could be cool.
Yeah. I mean, one of the more fun but also challenging things that I have to do sometimes on Euro Truck Simulator, because I run with the Pro Mods map expansion that includes Iceland. If I go up to Iceland, I have to drive through winter weather, basically. Like the one ferry port where you land on the island is snowbound, and you have to climb up one side of a hill and down the other to get out of it on a snowy, icy road. And then you basically get a choice. You can take there's like a ring road around the entire island, and you can either take the southern route, which the snow and ice clears up after a while and you get just regular summer roads, or you can take the northern route, which is even worse snow and ice. But yeah, it's an interesting place to drive through on the game because of all that. Before I shut this. Coos. The coos need water again. Fine. Thirsty little buggers.
You taking care of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, one of the few things that this tractor is actually decent for. uh, and actually, if we pull this up here, start overloading the water, just disconnect and leave it there, it should draw water from that tank now when it gets low in the trough.
Oh, okay. That's handy.
Yeah. As long as the tank doesn't get disturbed. So no jumping on the tank, Ritz.
Okay. I will try to resist the urge.
Mm. Guys, blank. Why is this a surprise to you? I do have wings. I mean, they're a little bit hard to see at the moment, but they are there. Mm-mm. He's talking about the little emote combo that he did, DG. Excellent. It has actually started properly producing wool now. Good. 4 bales there. So the ships. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is there anything? No contracts. Was there anything I want to do with this money? What? 58,000. Technically could buy that field, but I don't like the look of that color. Is that what I think it is? Yep. Fuck that field.
Can't we, like, pull it up and replant something else?
We could, yeah, but nothing that's actually plantable at the moment. This one is ridiculously expensive because it includes a bunch of area around the field.
Yeah, I see that. And I guess that could be useful if we wanted to set up, like, some kind of, like, production chain buildings up there, but like you said,
Uh,
it's a bit expensive.
yeah. I'm also thinking. Let's check on. I don't need to go in there. I need to go in. Yeah.
Oh, wow, there's, like, no contracts going on. I guess there wouldn't be much to do during January. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was looking at field 36 down there thinking that's a nice looking field, but I bet it's super expensive.
Oh, yeah. Why? that not make it's not even double the number of cycles per month, but it's like 10 times the cost. The hell? I think somebody was smoking something real freaking weird when they came up with
Yeah,
these numbers.
that makes no sense.
This is 96 cycles per month, 120 pounds a month, and you get 80 salmon out of it. This one, well, 80 salmon per cycle. This one is only 78 salmon per cycle. You do get 168 cycles per month, but it's costing 1,100, like 1,152 pounds.
So
Like
does that mean it would be
it's
operating at a loss essentially?
yeah, it's almost 10 times the cost per month for not even double the amount of fish coming out.
What about the trout?
It's worse
Oh,
because
wonderful.
the basic one is 120 cycles per month at 96 pounds. The upgraded one only goes to 168 cycles per month, but it's still 1152.
Yeah, I see.
You are that one you are getting more fish per cycle, but yeah, it doesn't make any sense. What are we looking at here? 72 fish food. And my fish food, it comes in where the heck does it come in from? Nope. 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 What the heck? There it is. So we're looking at 2,000 liters per pallet. Uh, it's just working out for the. Ba, 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 ba. So need 4 pallets to keep one of these going for a month. That would give us 600. Come in crates 2,000, so we'd only be able to sell 6. Which hmm. Okay, so even at the lowest price, that's getting us like 18,000-ish. How much do we have to spend on that fish food, though? That would be
Yeah, that would be the thing. Is if it's actually profitable.
6. Yeah, I needed 4 pallets at 2,600 each.
It's a little over 10,000.
So it is still profitable, even at the lowest selling price for the fish.
Do you think it's profitable enough to be worth the effort?
Well, it's the first step towards getting the offshore stuff.
That's a fair point.
The
You kind of
offshore,
have to do it then.
yeah, so the offshore stuff is very profitable because when you get the full... I want to do salmon. I don't want to bother trying to do trout as well. Do salmon.
Okay.
Salmon's the superior fish anyway.
You'll get no argument from me on that one.
Also has the higher price in game, so you know, totally worth it. Yeah, so like the young salmon at their lowest price sell for 3,026 per 1,000 liters. The adult salmon, once you've taken them out to the offshore fishery and let them grow up out there, at their lowest price will sell for 9,338 per 1,000
Okay.
liters. Peak price is 11,700.
Gotcha.
And they come in pallets of 2,000.
In July. Okay.
Yeah. So, if we get the young fish breeding thing now,
It'll help us out later.
it'll turn a profit. It'll turn a steady profit, not a huge one, but a steady profit. And then later on, once we can afford the offshore fishery, we'll actually be able to take fish out and
We'll
do the
actually
thing.
be set up for it, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that sounds
exactly.
good.
I mean, technically, I mean, obviously I still want to get it just for the experience of using it, but technically we wouldn't
Yeah.
even need the boat to get started. If we didn't mind not, you know, we didn't mind setting them to automatically sell and just take the slight hit from having them automatically sell all year round. You could do it entirely without the boat. You just have the young fish breeding distribute to the offshore fishery, and then the offshore fishery just sells automatically.
Yeah.
I do want to get the boat though, partly because just use it, but also because I believe if you take fish food out to the offshore fishery, it actually improves your output in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, we can get this, and for now we can buy the fish food and take it over there. And then eventually we can get that production for the farm to make our own fish food. Which then makes it even more profitable, because we're not buying fish food anymore.
Right, we're making our own fish food.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
speaking of,
sounds good.
I should check what the price on that thing is. Fish food production. Have I gone past it? I think I've gone past it. Hope I've gone past it, because this stuff's really expensive down here. Oh, okay. There it is. Small fish food factory. 45,000. That's not bad. In fact, we might actually be able to get both of them. This is intriguing. Although it would mean we would have to start growing a separate crop in each field. So we got 3 fields, you need 3 crops to make the fish food. And they'd all be harvesting at different times. Ooh. One perk to my job when it's time to pull hot food. I can take what I want. Yo, same. Kind of. What the company doesn't know doesn't hurt it. The boss doesn't care. Like, my manager is straight up said, you know, if I just want, like, something off the roller grill, you know, it's no big deal as long as I don't abuse it. And he lets us take expired stuff home as well, yeah. Like, oh,
Visiting the fishery.
like, oh, chocolate bar is expired? You know, still gonna be good for frickin' year or more, probably. So, but we can't sell it, so, you know, might as well take it home. We do breakfast burritos, muffin sandwiches, San Diego burritos, pizza.
Free food is always nice.
Free food is best food. Yeah, we do hot dogs, farmer sausages, taquitos, and we just got roller bites in as well. And we also do pizza. We have subs and sandwiches from the deli and stuff that's at one of our other locations. Okay, yeah, well, even if we, did put the, even if we did put in the fish food production right now, it's going to be at least a year before we can produce anything.
I guess the question is then, do you want to get it now just to have it, or do you want to get it when it's like more relevant?
Well, this one we're getting now for sure. See how much we have left. We technically have enough left for the fish food production, but we still need to buy fish food to go in here, so I think we will pass on it for now. And we'll just have to remember yeah, just have to remember that we need to start planting crops that are necessary for fish food production rather than
Yeah, so that's going to be canola oil and what else?
So we need some type of oil, either canola, sunflower, or olive. Canola is probably going to be the easiest because we have a grain header.
Yeah.
We need soybeans, and we need some kind of grain crop: wheat, oats, barley, sorghum.
Well, we're already growing wheat, aren't we?
We're already growing wheat. Yep.
That's
So.
covered.
Oh, actually, I should. Just realized actually it doesn't do the same. Doesn't do the same recipes as. Yeah, it has set recipes. Damn, I am gonna have to buy it so we can make sure. Well, don't have to buy it right now. I guess we can grab it with. Oh, don't mean to press that. We can get it with uh the contract money later.
Yeah.
But I do need, before we plant the next set of crops, I do need to check and see exactly what it needs for each recipe. Because there's not, it's gonna be freaking annoying if we plant like canola and wheat only to find out that, you know, the canola recipe needs the sunflower or needs the barley, or the wheat recipe needs the freaking olive oil or something, you know.
Yeah.
New streamer? Well, hello, Monster. How you doing? I mean, sure, if you want to think of me that way. I guess I'm new to you. I've been doing this for 4 years, but yeah. Wow. You are cute, C9. Don't lie. Whoa, what, you almost ran into the freaking power pole. Yeesh. Alright. They grenade to the face and escape from. Uh, war crime. You're a war crime? What the heck? I refuse to believe that. I I don't think I've ever met a war crime as cute as you. Mm. So I need at least 4 to keep it going all month. But if I put in 8, that should be enough to keep it going for 2 months. In theory. You even broke 8,000 for the day. Usually you're at 12,000 by the same night. Yeah. I think our highest day so far since our store's been open was like 23, 24,000, something like that. Partially trained as an assistant manager, right? Mm-mm. Yeah, see, like I only know how to do a handful of things on the computer in the office, and I'm technically not supposed to know how to do them, so. Like, I know I know the password to our backend computer, so I can go in and I can look up transactions based on a customer's membership number and print off receipts and stuff. Which is a useful thing to know if, if I ever need it, which I have a few times. But it's not something that I'm supposed to know how to do. It's that computer is supposed to be strictly for like the manager and the supervisor, and I am neither. I am, however, the third highest in seniority in the store. So like, it's basically the manager, the supervisor, me, as far as hierarchy goes. I don't know why I signaled there. That was the main road. You have a slight advantage with your manager? Ooh, Junie. Naughty. I joke, I joke. Oh, so okay. So not joking quite as much as I thought.
Unintentionally not joking.
Unintentionally not joking. Okay, that was annoying. I was expecting it to give me a choice of which side to unload from, but okay. There's a stipulation that he just can't discipline me. The owners have to. I mean, he just disciplines you in the bedroom, right? After shift. Ulu. Oh damn, that's only like just under half, just over half the. Okay, so yeah, young salmon. Activate that one. I don't understand this one. I mean, it could also go for the trout as well. There's technically enough fish food in there at the moment to do 2 months of salmon. And the young trout takes... Oh, wait, no. Takes less per cycle, but there's more cycled... Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just leave it with just the salmon. Mm-mm. Also, congratulations, Junie, because I don't think I heard anything about an engagement last time we spoke, so congratulations. Unless it's just my memory, being stupid and not remembering things, but I don't think I heard anything about it. Oh yes, here is the second farm on the map. This one comes with a 3-bay bulk haul. So you can have 3 different crops, and it also comes with this cow shed.
Neat.
A
Very
cow,
spacious.
yes, a cow shed with an open spot for the cattle to run out straight onto the railway.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I was at a different store, but the owners didn't quit. That manager and I weren't getting along. They transferred me to this store at stipulation I have disciplined either the GM or an owner has to. And disciplines me or the owners do it themselves and with a slightly higher standard. Okay, but yeah. So at least it sounds like your bosses are pretty decent at any rate. Taking a trip through the woods. Let's go. Okay, we're out of the woods now. This is actually a nice little road. It's a smallish family-owned business. More chill than corporate establishments. Nice. You know, frankly, I think those are the only kind of businesses that's worth working for in America. With the complete lack of any sort of rules and labor standards and shit. It's really only the like mom and pop kind of stores where, you know, you get to meet the owners and like you can tell that they're decent people. Those are like, you know, decent people that actually give a shit about other people. Those are the only kinds of ones worth working for. Daily, usually collecting paperwork from the store when I come in. I see, I see. Oh shoot. I just realized. There's probably stones over there. There's probably some stones ready to go. Oh, before I drive all the way down there, I should just visit by teleporting and then see. It would be the stonemason. There is not stones ready to go. Why is there not stones ready to go?
Oh,
Oh
do
wait.
we own that building?
We do not know, but the other
Oh, the other
farm
farm, the
does.
Bank of Scotland, yeah.
Storing. Ah, that'll be why. I did not fucking activate it, did I?
Whoops.
Same with the frickin' quarry. Oops. Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait till next month before we get some of those then. Dang it. That was an oopsie. Sorry, did I just pull out in front of you, Mr. Mini? Oh, I would apologize, but you look like a bit of a wanker, frankly. There. 5 gas stations owned by the same family? I see, I see. Yeah, my company is, well, it's supposed to be small and locally owned, but it's very much been infected with the corporate mindset, unfortunately. Oh yeah, let's go. All that ATS has really paid off. Oh. Let me guess, only gas station in town? Now you gotta go to the next town over to get fuel for your vehicle? Yep. Ain't. What
The microwave
is...
on this counter being like crooked angled, like low key triggers me.
Oh! Oh!
I desperately want to adjust it.
Oh! Fuck you. You had to point that out, didn't you? Now
I
I'm
did.
gonna...
I'm sorry. I had
Ah!
to.
No!
I'm sorry.
No! Okay, so the young ones, peak is in July as well. They can only be sold at the fish market. The full-size ones can be sold at the fish market, the big farmer's kiosk in town, the seaside restaurant, the warehouse, or on the train. Damn. Making eggs and tasted. Oh, nice. So yeah, I was thinking the other day, one of the things that I want to do in my my YouTube series on this map is I want to make it a point to keep things local. So like, rather than selling my produce and stuff just wherever would get me the best price, I'd be going for like local local stores, like rather than taking it to like a logistics center where it's going to be shipped off somewhere else. I would like
I
take
gotcha,
it
yeah.
to, take it to one of the local stores, sell it there, kind of thing, you know? Um,
Oh, it's a cozy little attic up here.
well, cozy. I'm not sure I would use the word cozy.
I
It's
mean,
that creepy is
it,
more the word that I would use.
okay, granted it could use a bit of spit shine. It's a little dingy looking, but
Meow. Throat lubrication. Oh, hello, Nix. How you doing? You literally redeemed that right after I took a sip of drink as well. Been taking lessons from Skyfer, apparently. Oh, shoot, I'm still on the other farm. Ah. And then I accidentally tabbed to the tractor. Now I gotta go back into the house again. Oh my goodness. Ear, but also not. No ears. Imagine having no ears. Whoop. Time to come in through the back door. Whee. Wait. Oh, I already skipped on to January. Right. Is there anything to even do in January? Animals. Gotta make sure the animals are... Yep. Yep. That's full. Yep. Yep, that's full. Okay.
There is a cultivating contract, but it's not very valuable.
Damn, there's still 4 bales here. What liters? 138 liters. Okay, so that's the one it's been taking from. Oh, and that one. That's 573. And that one. That's 578. Okay, so it's been taking a little bit from all of them. That's why... Except this one.
Hmm.
That's why there's still 4 visible bales there.
Can they be like merged or?
No, they just gotta sit there until they get used up.
Okay.
Um... Yeah... Ooh. You know, it's very tempting to cheat on that big plowing job.
You know, it's interesting. So your contract value says about 15,000, right?
Yeah.
On my end, it says 23,000.
Really?
Yeah, the 32. Yeah.
Ha.
Also, the one above it, yours says about 5,096.
Hmm.
Mine says 7,645. In fact, we have the same contracts, but at
I
least on my
think
end, the value for them is higher. I have no idea why.
I think I know. Um, do me a favor, come into the general settings, come down and check this contract boost section here, and tell me if yours is
Hmm.
set to on or off.
It is set to on.
That's why.
Oh, should I turn it off?
If I turn mine on now and then go look at these contracts.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would
yours,
bet that
yep, yours is probably still set to the default, which is 1.5.
mm,
I thought these settings, yeah, see, I thought these settings were
yeah, okay, that's
global, but they're individual, apparently. Hmm,
that's weird.
it is weird, and something I will have to keep in mind for multiplayer going forward.
Yeah. I've got your stream on my other monitor, and I just kind of looked over and I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I pretty much mostly have the contract boost thing for these options down here that let you like collect mostly the one that lets you do swathing and the one that lets you collect the straw afterwards.
Hmm.
Um, oh, also the add fieldwork fill items. So like that's the one that gets us the like the fertilizer when we borrow the items for the contract kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um, there's no contracts at the moment that need consumables, but Yeah. You know what? It's just for fun. We'll leave the contract boost on, I guess.
I mean, I can set things to like whatever you want to use, just so everything's
Yeah, no,
consistent.
it's fine. We'll just leave it how you have it. It'll be. But yeah. Now I'm even more tempted to kind of cheat on this one a little bit.
How would you cheat on that?
Well, rather than borrowing the equipment from the contract, I would just lease this thing at the 12-meter version. We're looking at 1071.
Oh, can you actually plow with that?
Yep, it is a plow.
Oh,
Oh, so the lease cost here is only taking $400 off, or £400 off the total.
yeah, that's not bad.
Um, so if I would just do the 6-meter version of this, yeah, it's still being leased for. So it would,
We could potentially both work on it,
yeah.
because I know plowing takes a while.
Well, that's the thing, you see. The reason I was looking at borrowing this one is because with this one, it doesn't take very long.
Yeah, isn't that one
Um,
of the modded ones?
yeah,
Yeah,
and
like the whole reason
that's,
I hate plowing is I don't like the angle of the plow. I
yeah.
understand it has to be that way. It's just really annoying, I find.
And the thing is, like, we're looking at like an extra $600 knocked off the price, essentially,
Yeah.
above and beyond what we would lose from borrowing the equipment. But we'd get the job done a hell of a lot faster, and
Hmm.
it would net us like 23,000. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Lease that.
Okay.
Go grab the contract. Well, not need to borrow items. Actually, you know what? While I got the plow out, might as well do this other one here as well. Up that contract too. I will need the New Holland for this. I mean, I don't think the New Holland even has enough horsepower to run this thing the proper way, but it is a little cheaty in that you can attach it backwards and then it will still plow, just won't have any horsepower requirements.
Mm,
And it won't slow you down.
I see.
Whee! And once we do these, we'll definitely have enough money to put in that fish food factory. And then I can actually see what the recipes are and plan out which crops we're going to plant next year.
What would be the best way for me to help out with these? If there is a way.
I don't think there is, actually.
Okay.
Um, unfortunately, yeah.
All good.
Um,
Well, I might, excuse me, I might do that cultivation one just so I have something to do then.
okay, yeah, that's fair. That's totally fine.
It's not hugely profitable, but it's something. The wood transports I find to be an absolute nightmare. I will
Mm.
never do those again.
Yeah, because like yeah, you look
Just
at
hassling with
this.
that crane
Mm.
is just no, no.
It's like you look at this and you're supposed to hook on to the opposite side from where I am at the moment and drag
Yeah,
it
okay.
in that direction with the tines
Mm,
facing forward. But if you hook on this direction, it still plows, but you just
even though it
drive
shouldn't.
forward at like full speed.
Huh.
Yeah,
That definitely seems like a bug or an
it's a
oversight or
feature.
something. A feature.
It's a feature. The modder actually created it like that specifically
Oh, okay,
because
so that's on purpose.
of how annoying most people find plowing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Leave that one to last. We'll go do the 32 one first. Because then we can come back and do 21 and then return the equipment, and the tractor is right across the road from our farm. Oh. Wahahaha! Why the evil laugh, Junie? Why the evil laugh? Whoop! Oh, I just realized this one has a wall around it. Let's hope the gate opens. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do my my Superwoman impression. Ah, excellent. The gate does open. You forgot to pay the postage, C9. Mm-hmm. See, full 12 miles an hour of the working speed. And
Damn.
no strain at all. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure I do not have the horsepower required in this tractor.
Yeah, that makes plowing way less painful.
Mm-hmm. I generally try to avoid doing it this way. Like, I prefer to have a tractor with the appropriate horsepower to pull the thing properly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I also have no issues with doing it like this if the need arises. Or just if I get lazy. Are you kidding me? There was actually a freaking gate into the field over here. I didn't have to drive all the way around it. That's so annoying. I am super annoyed at the texture work, though. For the plowing and stuff. Like,
Oh, really?
I distinctly remember... Now, it could be my memory playing tricks on me, but I'm sure I distinctly remember in FS22, while it wasn't 100% perfect, it did look much more like the... It did look much more like the texture was actually following your implement on the ground.
Hmm.
You know? None of these sudden sharp changes in direction like you get on 25.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean.
And look, I'm driving this way, but the furrows are this way, and it's like,
Right.
no, I don't remember
That's
that happening on
not
22.
not how that should work.
At least not towards the end. It may have been that way early on, possibly, and I just don't remember it. But certainly towards the end of 22's support cycle, it was much more realistic. I mean, yes, I understand that it's a completely new system for the ground texture now. It is actually 3D stuff rather than just a painted texture like it was in 22.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like they took one step forward and two steps back, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got all this fancy 3D stuff now, but they can't get the frickin' textures to align properly anymore. Thank you for the resub, Junie. Thank you very much. Muching appreciating. Whoa, what the hell? Why? Why did you
Um.
I was looking I was looking over at chat. And all of a sudden I turned back and I'm like, I'm driving off at an angle and it's like, what? I know I locked onto the frickin'
That's happened to me before. It just completely messes up your rhythm.
Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Ramen shop closed early. No ramen. Oh no. Excuse me. That's perfectly understandable, Junie. Work comes first. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. It didn't detach me from the line this time. Stupid thing. At least you got this sandwich. All 15 minutes of cleaning that was left for you. Yeah. Oh, I think I rolled a little too far. I might clip the... Oh, no, I did not clip the wall. Okay. Back to being bored. Minutes. Nice. Also, yes, I will say, Junie, very nice looking. Mm-hmm. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting snow last month in the game, and we haven't even gotten any this month yet. Admittedly, it is still only like 8:30 in the morning. Because it's on real-time speed. So it's like 1 minute in-game is 1 minute IRL. Oh, it's soon gonna be time to call it a night, though. Is 10:30. It's 10:30. Been going for just over 3 hours, so I think once I get these 2 contracts finished, I'll probably call it a night. Well, howdy,
Alright.
howdy, Doggin. How you doing? Yes, you do, Ginny. Yes, you do. Very pretty. 9:30 for you. Closing 30 minutes, finally. Nice. Unfortunately, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. in order to go into work for my morning shift. And then I've got another morning shift on Sunday as well. That's great. I'm really kind of starting to despise being one of his reliable people. Because it just gets me all the shifts that I don't want because he needs somebody to cover them. Needs somebody that he can
Something,
trust to run the shifts.
I worked at a grocery store for about 7 or 8 years, and one thing I learned is that the more you take your job seriously, the more people who don't will take advantage of you.
Yeah.
So I noticed that over time, I constantly got stuck with things that no one else wanted to do
Yeah.
because everyone knew I would do it.
Can you give me 2 to 10 with school when I'm not on break from school? I see. Okay. I'm really glad I went with the full-size version of this now instead of trying to save money with the smaller one.
Yeah. This one's taken me a while because I didn't get the widest of cultivators on the contract lease.
Yeah. I mean, you've still been keeping up with my progress pretty good. You're at like
Well, somewhat.
78%.
Yeah, it's moving along.
Full-time student, full-time job, full-time mom, full-time fiance. Oof. Oof. That's a lot of full-time. Yeah, it's fair.
As long as you're happy, that's what counts.
Exactly. Okay, I'm done with this now. Blah, 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 and I'm going to take this gate over here to exit. Except this is where we find out that this gate won't open.
I
Oh
have
no, it
not
does.
encountered a single gate that opens for me.
That is weird. I just you just need to tell the owners to give your hubby to be a raise so that you can step down to part-time work. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, you don't have long to wait then.
Nice. Mm, mm. Aha! Yes, I thought as much. It's a good raise to where he makes 90K a year. I can take a major step back and work out, focus on school. To get my degrees, I can be making 250K a year. Nice. Then you'll be the big breadwinner for the family. Mm. I see, I see. Mm. Open? Sesame. Damn, I'm getting really lucky with these gates tonight. Unlike grids. Oh.
Gates just don't open for me.
This turn 52, 2 weeks from turning 39. I see, I see. That's actually a very similar age gap to what my mom and my stepdad had. Yeah. Except the other direction. My stepdad was younger than my mom. I think it was about 12 years, I think. I want to say 12 years, yeah. This is true, yes, this is true. You know, perfect. No wonder this field was so much cheaper than the other one. It's pretty freaking tiny, actually. Not obviously not the smallest field I've ever seen on a farm sim map, but it's certainly not very large. Which, you know, is perfectly fine. I don't want it too big anyway. Almost taste freedom. Nice.
Oh yeah, you're blazing through that field.
Yep.
I'll have to remember that plow, because that makes me a lot more willing to do plowing contracts.
Oh yeah. I generally like usually because I usually play with the periodic plowing enabled. So this plow is usually like one of the first pieces of equipment I actually buy for my farm.
Yeah,
Um,
I can see why. What is periodic plowing? What does that mean?
so it's a setting for the game, or it basically means after you grow and harvest certain types of crops, you need to plow the field afterwards.
Hmm.
Otherwise, the next crop that you grow in the field, you lose, I think, about 15% on the yield. Something
Oh,
like that.
that's significant.
Yeah. Um, it's like, where the heck? Oh, right. Switch category to the borrowed ones. Turn. Yes.
Whereas I guess if you
Um,
played with that off, you wouldn't have to do
yeah,
that.
if you played with it off, you don't have to worry about that. Like if we look at, yeah, like here on the map, field 26, it says it needs plowing. Um, if you were to grow a crop in that without plowing it, you would take I think it's 15% for plowing. I think plowing is 15%. I think lime is about the same
Gotcha.
if you play with lime enabled. And the amount of hit that you take from weeds varies depending on like how large they get, and I think also what method you use to get rid of them. But I could be wrong on that last bit.
I could definitely see all those penalties potentially piling up and just ruining your yield.
Oh yeah. And there's some other things as well that you can do to slightly improve the yield, but aren't really as necessary as those ones. Like
Yeah.
the reason the reason those ones have such a penalty is because IRL they are pretty much a necessity at, you know, various stages. Like if you grow a root crop in your field, like potatoes, or a
Mm-hmm.
vegetable like those fucking parsnips, um,
Fucking parsnips.
then if you don't plow the field before you try to plant something else in there, there's still going to be like um, parts of those plants in the field because the uh, the harvester doesn't take the whole plant.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, I am going to grab this fish food production. Mhm.
Where are you gonna plop it down?
That's what I'm trying to decide, actually. Hmm.
Hmm.
Looks like I need... Okay, looks like the dump trigger's on the outside here, but I'm assuming that one on the inside is where the pallets will spawn. And I'll need to get in there with a forklift or something. Um... Hmm. There's a thought. No, probably don't want it right next to the house like that. Hmm. There we go. And then I'm going to have to do some landscaping.
That seems like a reasonable place to put it.
Yep.
Oh, that's really freaky seeing it like flatten and terraform right in front of me.
Right. Let's just put a little bit here. There we go. That should allow me to get in there with some kind of thingy-majiggery. Boop. Right. Now I need to... Oh, wait, no. I can just do it from the menu. What am I getting at? Yeah. Okay, so... looks like... the recipes are dependent on... Okay, sweet. So wheat and canola are the ones that go together. Awesome. So we can do wheat, canola, and soybeans next time we plant.
Sounds good.
Do I have a favorite till like you do? Yes, the one next to the window. Right. Actually, we're gonna get a crap ton of wheat this time. If we're able to get our hands on another field, we could do 2 soybean and 2 canola next time.
Field 21 would probably make the most sense.
It would, yeah. It's also going to be the only one that's likely to be within our price range.
Yeah, exactly.
Come next year. Well, I do like this little cluster down here with these buildings. Although, unfortunately, it looks like the buildings are part of this land
Oh,
here that's just
57.
trees. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because it means you got to buy that one in order to use the buildings, assuming the buildings even have functional doors and stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm. Might be able to possibly wrangle enough for field 24. And I mean, you can always take out a loan and stuff as well. Okay, Oh, hey, look. I have 2,000 pieces of young salmon. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
Yep. That was not the button I wanted to push. Alright, so anyway, I am going to call it a night here.
Yep, sounds good.
Thank you very much for joining me.
Hopefully I'll be around for Mech Warrior tomorrow, assuming you're planning on doing that.
I was planning to, yes.
Okay.
Unless
My
anything
sleeping
comes
patterns
up.
have been
Yeah.
a little wonky, but I'll try and be awake.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was not around immediately today, because I was
Yeah.
passed the fuck out.
Yeah, I do remember Tilly saying that your guys' sleeping patterns were sort of all over the place.
They kind of move around the clock,
Yeah.
yeah. We're weird that way.
But anyway, yes, I should, in fact. Ba-ba. Do the whole outro type thingy majigrees.
Yeah.
For those watching on the YouTubes, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful time. Don't forget to check out my profile for links to other things that I do. And make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the usual YouTube algorithm feeding BS. Bye. But yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Mech Warrior, hopefully. Bye bye, YouTube.